Let's move Okinawa. Yes, let's move. Let's Move was an initiative that was begun by our First Lady back in February of 2010. The focus of the campaign, the Let's Move campaign, was to solve the obesity problem. Children are our future. And as citizens and neighbors, we are responsible for providing easy access to healthier foods that's affordable. So let's first look at our city, our great city of Okinawa. There's approximately 1.385 million people who live on this island. There's a lot of people for a very small island. The obesity rate here is at a staggering 45.2%, and that's just focused on the adult males with BMIs that are above 25. That's a 30% increase from when the Japanese cuisine used to be the favorite here. Yes, that cuisine has changed to the American favorite of Western cuisine. Well, also look at lifestyle habits. What has contributed to our health and our obesity rate? Smoking. There's few bike riders here. More and more small cars are overpopulating the roads. Fast food chains have increased, and younger generations are entertained with games. No longer are they simply satisfied with going outside. Well, let's talk about our current state, which of course is part of our current habits. Current habits have led to high blood pressure and, of course, obesity. Less physical activity with our use. Even in schools, PE is an option. I remember back in my day, it was required. Entertainment with electronics is also taking the place of bonding time. Parents and children is partially non existent anymore. Poor eating habits. A lot of the processed food that our children are buying is loaded with sugar, sugar, and more sugar. Well, let's talk about some of these goals if we implement this program. If you care, then share, and there will be nothing better to compare. That's right. Let's aim for home cooked, nutritious meals. They always used to say, you are what you eat. Promote healthy lifestyles with physical activity of at least 30 minutes a day. Getting out, going for a walk, going for a run. Guess what? Those with smaller children, the longer they play, the more tired they are when they get home. Farmers markets that offer fresh vegetables. Less children are absent from school due to less illnesses. Well, let's take advantage of some of our natural resources. Let's look around. Let's see what citizens can do to live long and strong. Well, there's hiking, there's kayaking, snorkeling. There's even caves around here in Okinawa. Did you know they have 5 caves that go on around here? Of course, with tourist guides. We could even enjoy the natural surrounding beaches and the small neighboring islands. This is a subtropical climate year round, with 19% of Okinawa being composed of parks. How can you lose? Well, for those of us who don't want to take advantage of natural resources, there are events that we can utilize to spread cheer. There's a dragon boat race which occurs once a year, where dragon boats are sped up with teams and they compete against each other to win. There's 31 festival days of October. What that simply means is once a day for 31 days, every day for the month of October, there's a festival going on that's promoting healthy lifestyle. You have food festivals, you have visiting chefs who come in and offer cooking seminars. And these are chefs from Hawaii, from Guam, from Philippines, from Tokyo, from Thailand. There's a health fair. This health fair, of course, we're going to do BMIs and blood pressure checks. There's also youth camps where we can get our children out there to socialize, but also to get physical. Visiting farmers markets. Sometimes those farmers markets can be far and spread far apart, but just by visiting and knowing the location and what they carry, knowledge, you get to know what you have in your surrounding city. 5Ks, color family fun runs, being able to get children to get involved and participate and volunteer, and just to see even doing a 5K can be fun. Garden party. Let's plant a vegetable and let's watch it grow. This is a great way to get our younger children involved in participating in having a healthy lifestyle and seeing the importance and seeing how you can plant a seed and watch it grow. So you know what, Okinawa? Let's move. Let's join the campaign. And guess what? When joining this campaign, it will make us winners for our future.